Hello and welcome everyone, Lalha here with part 14 of the Dark Elf Mortal Empires Let's Play with Hellebron the Crone. For Total War Warhammer 2 we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions, it's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. Also, massive thanks to ASUS for sponsoring this series by providing me with an ASUS ROG Zephyrus gaming laptop to record, render and upload this entire series on. If you want to find out more about the Zephyrus, there's a link in the description down below, as well as a link to a screenshot and benchmark results. Anyway, picking things up from where we left them last time. So we just managed to sack the Palace of Princes. Went for it because it gave us 1,200 slaves and 5k of income. So next turn we'll just go back in and raise it to the ground and finish off the ag hole once and for all. Now one of you saying, why don't you try out channeling stance, because that does enable replenishment. The thing is, the reason why I'm going for raiding stance is because that makes me immune to attrition. And then we get the replenishment from the Black Ark being nearby, which we can now upgrade. So we're getting it back to where it was before we lost the previous one. I'm just going to keep pushing in more Black Ark Corsairs. What I'm thinking I'm going to do, and one of you suggested this as well, is once we grab that little bit of treasure there, is probably bring the Black Ark down here. We'll probably support for Caron, Car and what have you, but then send it down towards Bretonia and Estalia and maybe even Telia as well, and become the scourge of that coastline by literally recruiting a lord, popping the entire sort of, I guess, garrison of the Black Ark itself into the Lord, and then striking settlements, ideally non-provincial capitals, striking them, sacking them, gaining us more slaves and income, and then retreating back, and just sort of lots of hit-and-run tactics. They should be, those factions should be far enough that if they do try and, you know, come across to us, we should be well prepared to take them out on that naval crossing as well. Also, something I want to mention before we really do get stuck into the content today, I'm actually away later on this week, so I'm actually trying to record as much as possible on Monday and Tuesday, because I'll be away Wednesday through to Friday. So I'm trying to pre-record as much as possible. So for the next few episodes of the Hellebron series, the Cymru series, Prussia and Dwarfs, it'll be very unlikely that I'll be able to obviously implement any of your tactics and suggestions. So for parts, this episode, part 14, 15 and 16, I won't be able to add anything in directly from what you guys suggest. Part 17 onwards, from next week, will be where I can implement that. So if you've got something that's really super important that you want me to, you know, take a look at, keep repeating it, keep posting it on each of the Hellebron uploads this week, and same for the Cymru, Prussia and Dwarf series. Anyway, what else are we going to do? We can probably put in a we can put in a unique building at Hagen. We can't, not yet. Someone did say there's landmarks available. Yes, they're available at tier 5. So, I mean, we've actually got enough to upgrade this so that we can get the Carabis. That's how I'm going to say it, Carabis for now. And obviously Hydras, and that'd be lots of fun. Was very tempted to try and throw in some Blackguard into this army, but we've got to wiggle on back with Killian to deal with this Chaos uprising. So go. And I know we get a little boost to our slave income by having the assassin here, Galadin, but I'm actually going to send him over as well, because we've got a slot in her army free at the moment. We've actually lost the speed, but we need to swap out some of those Corsairs anyway. So I'm going to pop him in there. As many of you said, you'd like to see a unit with 800 missile damage in there, doing hopefully a fair bit of nastiness. We'd go probably Hawkeye, piercing shots, and Deadeye to make him an insane ranged attacker first of all, Dance of Death, and then we'll go through his melee stuff. We'll probably go through some of his campaign stuff, because we can obviously level him up by going and harassing those on the campaign map. And one or two of you as well said that apparently it's either hard code or it's something to do with Malekith having the supremacy trait, that it's either conflicting opinions here, either impossible to confederate with him or very difficult. I mean, I've seen Marathi, the AI Marathi, confederate with Malekith before in previous campaigns, so it does seem like it is possible under certain conditions. Some of you have argued that you need to defeat him first and whittle him back to a single settlement. You know, at the moment we're not bothering too much with him. I probably, as I said before, will maybe try and confederate with Marathi, because we'll utilise her, we'll subjugate her for a more law-appropriate response, and, I don't know, forever bind her to Hellebron's service as punishment for not sharing her secrets of eternal beauty with Hellebron. So yeah, we'll probably try and confederate with Cult of Pleasure, but the thing is, we don't need to take out Malekith at the moment, so we'll just leave him here. We'll obviously try to continue to constrict his movement where possible, but I guess ultimately we will have a great big Dark Elf civil war at some point in the future, because I imagine, I'm trying to work out what trait we get from defeating him. That'd be pretty useful anyway. But yeah, if we wipe him out, we wipe him out. It's all about Hellebron in the series anyway. But yeah, our more immediate threat, or next target, is going to be taking out Charon Carr. And then wiggling our way... Well, when we do that, we'll start breaking our treaties with old Tretch, old Clan Rictus. And take them out, but we will take a big income hit, which is why we want to take out Charon Carr first to make up for what we're about to lose. We could upgrade Gron, though, as well. So many things. Am I going to really be able to afford these straight away? No. Whereas if I upgrade Grond, we can put in those slave pens, can't we? So let's throw up Grond in for an upgrade. And we've got a little bit more money. Don't think there's much point building stuff over here just yet, because we might end up losing it. I'd rather not that. How good are our ports? Okay, that's actually a pretty decent income boost there. You both got tier 3 walls. Yeah, let's go for that, because actually will increase growth as well for us at the Frozen City. Cool. Right, that is all we can do. We've got a unit being recruited in there. Lovely stuff. Everyone else has moved. The Death Knight is just being spawned. We do have that rebellion there that we might need to come back for. We shall see. In fact, I can't tell the Death Knight to go after the rebels, can I? Oh, I can. Let's see if they will. Oh yeah, and I'm forgetting to move my agents. Damn it. There's one thing. So we've got Tyrion, I think, over here. He's come for a visit. So I'm kind of hoping, that's why I want to finish up Hellebron over in Norska this next turn, and then get her back here pronto, because she's going to spearhead the attack into Charon Carr. I'm kind of hoping that... I was kind of hoping Tyrion wouldn't do that, because now it puts Haggraf under threat, because my Death Knight isn't... my Death Knight Voyage, or Blood Voyage, or whatever it is, isn't at war with Tyrion. Unless they're at war with Clan Rictus. I could somehow do that. That'd be useful. They're going to start sieging me? What are they doing? Yeah, they have sieged me. But not with a full stack, only 16. So I'm not going to sally out here, but we're just going to see. Yeah, so we've got the Shadow of Anlek. Obviously, we don't have the Dark Conduit, which so many of you enjoyed my manic cackling last episode when we popped that and blasted rebels into the Abyss. So we won't be able to have that level of enjoyment. Oh, cool. We wreck ships and chill. I'd totally forgotten we had that going. Oh, we got loads from bonus objectives. Nice.
Oh, mighty lord. The fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
Awesome, thank you very much. So, now to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 14 different settlements. We'll take a look at what the bonus objectives are as well, because they can help shape various bits and pieces. Perform sacrifice to Authority. Yeah, that's probably... Make a faction join your confederation. Yeah, so we do want to try and confederate with someone. So that gives us probably more towards Marathi. Oh, Hellebron's Kiss. Giggity. The third way. Carry out sexual assassination, wound or kill against one character. Yeah, we should be able to do that with our assassin. And capture 11,500 battle caps. That should also be doable. Win 40 battles. That... I'm not sure we'll have 40 battles, but with the number of rebellions we're getting, maybe we will. Right, the Aghole are back. I'm kind of hoping we can just auto-resolve this finale against them, yeah. Boom. Goodbye, Aghole. You've been a pain in the Aghole. Blades of the Blood Queen. Love. Oh, and Knights of the Ebon Claw. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So we could power up her army even more with both those by taking out the Peacekeepers and the Corsairs of Monte Cristo, although that is probably one of my favourite names I think you guys have ever suggested. That's amazing. We could, to be fair, we could get rid of Riders of Ruin, but maybe 3 cavalry. Oh no, technically have 4. We probably should share these out with some of the other forces. So yeah, now Daughters of Despair, now that we've got Blood Queens, that'll power up our Witch Elves, Sisters of Slaughter, and Hargoneth Executioners even more. So that goes in there. Then I am thinking, where do we want to go for the rest of our points? Probably a little bit in the red line. A little bit of support for some units, because what we get to pop into all of these. Ammunition for Dark Shards is always going to be good reload time. Slaughter Lord, Witch Elves, Hargoneth Executioners, Blackguard. Okay, so we'll go for Slaughter Lord, because that combined with Daughters of Despair, even more... well, okay, it's not even more because that's bonus versus infantry defense. Add defense in as well? It does add defense in for them, so it'll power up the defense even more, plus make them even more effective in melee. Strength through Spite. Nice, passive. And then obviously these 4 more elite troops, rank 7 above. That's always good. Kindle the Fury. Yeah, that's a good one to have. I don't think we'll bother with blue. I mean, Lightning Strike is nice, but you don't need to pop 1, 2, 3 more points to go into that. So maybe we could do that. I wouldn't mind increasing Tenacity to get maximum hit point increase for her as well. Blade Shield, her defense is pretty low, so if we wanted to spend some extra points there, we could do. So I guess that's stuff we'll all look at very soon. So we are going to take attrition this turn. I'm going to send...
I approve of these dark deeds.
Black Arc that way. And then wiggle it back. Can't recruit this turn though. Can't upgrade that because we're not encamped, so I'll have to do that next turn.
Lord of the Black Court.
Death Knight, I'm guessing you're not going after these rebels then. You're not at war with any of those guys.
Never.
Oh, it's not Tyrion, sorry. It's Lothar, but it's not Tyrion. I think war with Rictus. No. 19 settlement. He's strength rank 1. We'll keep checking the treaties with him every so often, see if we can do something. Oh, you guys said apparently if the gift, yeah, it didn't count because it wasn't an actual
down for wasting my time.
Small one there. So we'll throw one of these at her now. Just to see. Yeah, now we've given her, yeah, plus 10. Cool. Cool. They haven't started sieging us, which is good. And get into that settlement. We'll probably get up here by the time we're done with all that, but that's okay. Let's get that upgraded now that we've got the money for it. All of you guys getting walls. Not exactly a priority right now. Again, upgrading the shade building. Not so much. Let's go for the other port we had to upgrade. I guess increasing our resource output for the trades. A decent one to consider. Can't upgrade the Frozen City because we don't have enough money for it. You guys, in terms of corruption, you've actually got it locked down really nicely. Your public order's improving as well. I mean, it's down to the highborn hostages. You've got that in there. You know what? Growth's actually pretty high, so I'm thinking I'm going to get rid of the growth building here because we've already got one over this way. I'll set you to upgrade. And what I'm thinking is we'll put the torture posts in over here to just keep our public order up so we can maybe shift this away from public order boosting. Still on public order boosting here. I do want to switch it back to 10% increase. But we need the +4 at the moment. Because we also need torture posts over here, and we also need the slave pen going in. So those are going to be my next 2 purchases at Gron, torture posts and the slave pens. But I can't hurt having more money. But let's go for the wood upgrade, the timber. And let's not forget these. Okay, so they are sieging over here. Let's take a look, because this could herald the end for Kartep. He doesn't counter this, or if he's not able to hold off that siege.
sorceress of Nagaroth.
I'm going to actually use you to try and, yeah, harass these guys.
Their life is mine. No.
Let's see if we can do that. So I kind of hope they were all with Clan Rictus, because that would have made it easier for me to take the territory. Oh, well. Yeah. Righty-tighty. I should have looked at what Kartep's doing. Damn it. Twice now. I've lost my keen interest in checking him out every turn. Okay, so he... I say he. I keep thinking it's Tyrion. It's not. It was Vola or something like that? Anyway, the Lothern army is heading towards Blacklight Tower, it would seem. There is actually... Yeah, there's a Nagaron army over here. I'm pretty sure you can confederate with Nagaron, with Malekith, but I think he has to be hit and broken so hard. And they're attacking me. Well, we're going to have to fight this one to try and break them. Don't really want to lose this. Yeah, I think maybe he just has to take such a substantial loss to really knock him down the tiers of strength ranking. And it's normally quite unlikely that that happens. Okay, we've got the high ground. They're attacking us. We've obviously armor-piercing missiles. So we need to focus on those two chosen units, because otherwise, all the pain. Okay, it's this map, yeah. All the pain. Dark Riders, they have got Chaos Knights with lances. And Marauder Horsemen. I might try and take out the Marauder Horsemen more than anything else. And these guys are also missile units, aren't they? They're Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows.
Corsair hand bows.
And have you guys in the center, actually. Oh, we get a Blackguard. Oh, beautiful. Yes, please. Oh, yeah, that's all good. Yeah, we get that from the... do we get that from the altar? Is that where we got them from? Or were they just added on in? Because of the tier we put them up to. Looks so cool. I mean, just... Dark Elf armor. The Dark Elf armor, for me, is the same category as Isengard armor and things like that. It's armor porn, basically. It's just so beautiful. Something about the plate and the golden gilds to it. Lovely. Anyway, I'm going to pop them... I think we're going to pop you on the flank a little bit more.
Corsairs, we are ready.
I imagine that's where the cavalry's going to come from. They'll try and outflank us. Leak swords to watch this side. And then let's shuffle up all those dark shards. In fact... what they'll probably try and do... yeah, do that bit. Right! In fact, I want that whole... front line just shuffle forward a bit, so that any initial charges don't immediately wreck us here. Let's fast forward it. While they approach. I mean, we want to take down the trolls as well, and the chaos spawn. Oh, we need to go take out that hell cannon. Otherwise, we're not going to have much Blackguard left. Might pull them back over here until we need them. But they're going to need to be our counter for the Chaos Knights. Oof. I need this unit alive. Thing is, if I attack with these guys too soon, they're going to get discovered soon. But if I attack with them too soon, that might draw the Chaos Knights over. But I've got to go for it. But I then need to send them after the Hell Cannon. Are they moving that Hell Cannon forward? I think they are. Yeah, they're going to bring it forward just to target these guys.
Merciless warriors, slaughter them.
Take out the Warhounds quickly.
for battle. Dark Rider.
To destruction!
Oh, thankfully that missed. Okay, let's stay there because maybe they can't hit us because of the angle of the hill. All the Chaos Spawn and Trolls, we're going to need these guys massively for this battle.
Dark Elves.
And I've got to chase you away with one of them because otherwise I'm going to get wrecked.
Dark Riders.
Merciless warriors.
Oh, you guys got hit. Okay, I need to pull them back into formation anyway.
Dark shards. By Drakira!
Without question. Carnage awaits.
Yeah, that's them screwed, basically.
Going.
You guys go and try and wreck that Hell Cannon if you can.
Blackguards. Moving out. Bloody murder!
Cold-blooded killers. Dark shards. Slay them.
I'll focus on the Chosen.
By Drakira!
With pleasure!
Dark shards.
Cold-blooded killers!
Oh my god, they're absolutely wrecking us over here.
Dark Riders.
Oh, the ring that not able to get them over there. Rip.
Battle ready! Corsair handbows! Slay them! We are ready! End them!
Fell deeds!
Kill everything.
From my handbows.
Corsair handbows! For the king! Massacre them! Kill everything!
Oh no, they pulled the cavalry back.
On to slaughter!
Okay.
Dark shards.
Zephyrus! Striking out!
Battle ready! Druki forward!
Death.
Onward! By Cain!
Okay, their cavalry's just gone straight for taking out my
Nagarothi.
my lord.
Corsair handbows! Die, weaklings! Dark shard! Terror and death! Slaughter them!
This could be bad if these guys don't get in here quickly.
March!
Try and get the Death Hag out
With rage!
with the Blackguard coming on in.
At once! Forward!
Get through them. Yep, there we go. Whew, quickly, 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 quickly.
Excellent! Okay!
Slaughter them.
Onwards to murder! Terror and death! Slaughter them! Bleak swords!
Eager for battle.
Dealers in death! Cold-blooded killers! With pleasure! Attack! My blade hungers! Death!
Blood will flow.
At once!
We are ready!
Well, that one unit of Chosen's down pretty badly.
Dark Elves!
But, damn, Chaos Knights.
By Drakira! Dark shards! The merciless hope!
Oh, that's massive damage.
Slay them!
It will be! With pleasure! My bloodlust! Zephyrus!
Oh, I thought my Death Hag might be able to have that. Clearly not.
March! For the Druki! Forward! Fury!
Merciless warriors.
Without question!
Dark shards. Death.
Excellent!
Back! By your command! Nagarothi! Carnage awaits! Destroy!
Pull them back.
Moving out! Attack! Withdraw!
Following orders. Eager for battle. By Cain.
Bride of Cain!
Come on, finish off that Lord.
Dark shards! For the king! Bleak swords!
By your command.
Pull back!
I march! At once!
Battle ready! To destruction!
Speak dark deeds!
Druki. Following orders. Corsairs. Destroy. Bleak swords.
Bleak swords on them, please.
Dark
Down to my missile troops now.
We are ready.
Withdraw! Nagorothy!
Blackguards. Dark shards.
Yeah, come on, they're all breaking.
With pleasure.
Dealers in death! Dealers
Oh, I think we've just managed to clinch it.
merciless warriors! Dealers in death! End them! Nagorothy!
Orders understood.
Death hag!
Orders understood!
My blade hungers.
All missile troops. Just shoot the crap out of that Marauder Horseman unit.
Merciless warriors!
Dark shards.
Oh, sorry, and that Chosen unit.
Corsairs.
Should break.
Eager for battle. We understand. Merciless warriors!
What's this over here? Trolls.
Without question!
Dark elves. Blood for Cain.
Cold-blooded killers! Corsair handbows! By Dracula!
Come on.
Death hag!
Eager for battle!
Get them, Corsairs, the Hambos. That's it, they've been tied up
Cold-blooded
by the Bleak Swords.
bloody
They've now broken. So those Trolls and Hell Cannon, which is unbreakable.
Death hag!
bleak swords.
We are ready! Kill everything!
Send a couple of units go take that out.
Dark shards!
Corsairs. Druki, forward for the king.
Alright, we'll fast forward it now. Let's give chase. I'm honestly surprised the Trolls held on as long as they did. Should only take a volley or two to finish them off. Nice. Victory's within our grasp. Good. Woo. Boom. Pyrrhic, but it's fine. It's a garrison. That'll do. That'll do, yeah. Hell Cannon, 251. Managed to stop the Chosen getting too many kills, which is good. It's Chaos Knights, though. The Blackguard did nothing against them. But there'll be some slaves out of that, some loot. Slave, yeah, it's just slaves, more slaves. Always time for more slaves.
Sorceress of Nagoroth!
What? They tried to get me. That's rude. Overseer for Bloody Mary. Income from all buildings, local region plus 10%. Wow, casualties captured at plus 15. Oh, that's lovely.
Unlikely.
Venola, yeah. So, kind of hoping... Don't know where she's planning on going.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent!
If that's the game you want to play, Karon Carr,
Their life!
I will win. Yeah. I will win that game. Public order, yes, more of that, please. Because they broke the treaties with me.
1,000 cruel curses.
Oh, actually, they would consider a confederation right now. I mean, that would be quite useful for us. They're considering it. That would also do our one. We're strength rank 9 right now. Guessing
What?
Hellebron.
Enter and speak.
No.
For time.
Okay.
Noble of Nagoroth.
We'd have to think is we'd have to probably immediately disband most of our armies and we'd be
Unlikely.
harassed by these guys. And then will that be available next turn? That's the question.
Hecate. Chosen of Hecate.
Who else are they at war with?
Dreadlord.
They're just at war. Okay, just at war with Lothern. So it's just that one army to worry about.
Malevolent lord.
Maybe I can get treat with the Blood Voyage to say, hey, could you just attack them, please?
Mistress of Argonet.
Right. It's the quickest route over here. Seems to be like that. We don't have to conquer Karon Kar. That'd be useful. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Yeah, your defense is shocking. 2 more levels and we can get immortality with you. I feel like, yeah, just spend time building that up because I'm going to go through the rest of her stuff later on.
Dreadlord of Nagara. Anchors away.
It'll be take a little bit longer for the Black Ark. It's because we want to actually upgrade some stuff on you and spam out more Corsairs. We'll go grab that as well on our way over. So yeah, Confederation with Karon Kar. I don't think I want to do it just yet because otherwise we're going to lose territory to Lothern straight away. Then again, they might have an army.
Master of
I imagine they don't have one.
I would speak quickly.
Screw it, let's try it. Actually, I say that. I've got to think about public order penalties, haven't I? That's not going to be ready for 17 more turns.
Cease your provocations.
Frozen City, I was going to go for the torture post, wasn't I? So we're going to go for there. Grond. A few more turns before we sort it out. There's already public order issues over here, so it's not like that's going to cause us much trouble. Force march her over there. I don't think I should have sent him over all that way, actually. We should probably kept him back here. I mean, it's going to be another rebellion at Grond, but we'll pull Killian back to deal with it once we've stabilised things over there. Black Pillar, Road of Skulls is fine. I'd say we go for it. If they'll accept. They might not even accept.
You are surely doomed to die. I would speak.
Boom, there we go. So that's just given us a massive kick. Yeah, we can't confederate for a while. That will also drop relations with him for a little bit.
Mighty am I.
Morathi. What? What it?
That gives us our bonus objective that we needed as well. 2 of them so far. Oh yeah, we got assassination wound, so sacrifice to authority, which will definitely pop. Captives and win 40 battles.
Lord of the Black Court.
How is our
Black-hearted.
income still okay? Is it just because all we gained was that one lord? Probably. So we lost Twisted. The thing is, I say we've lost Twisted Glade. Probably most of these are all held by
Futile.
Rictus.
Priestess to the Druki.
We gain another agent. Actually, I shouldn't have taken that agent out, should I? I would have gained that one. Oh no, here we go. We got her back. I think it's that one, yeah. I just wounded you, so that's fine. Actually, we can see what we did. Yeah, so we'll get her back. That's fine.
Nagarothi sorceress.
I probably should use you to scout ruins for me.
Madness awaits.
Oh,
Absolutely not.
there is Tyrion. I thought I saw him down here. So we're probably going to lose some of these settlements. I'm going to destroy those buildings there. Oh, Karon Kar, you're a tier 5. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. And, should I say, hello. I am actually going to allow you guys to, start getting some slaves. The chill roads at 41%. I mean, maybe we just keep it over at Grond. Yeah, let's leave it over at Grond for now. Maximum slaves that the Broken Lands can hold, which I'm assuming is, yeah, these. They've already got that one, which reduces the penalty. So yeah, these guys might as well have some. So let's have you two both sort of sharing it out over there. You've got maximum port. That's why our economy is fine. So that's why we can actually support this new lord over here. Wow. Slaver's Point, you don't need that growth building anymore, nor do you need that one, Blacklight Tower, so you can both get some defenses. Public order is fine for now. It's fine over here. It's not at the Frozen City, but that's okay. It's not going to be at Grond, but that's also okay. And you guys, you're actually okay with it for now. Commandments can be issued, but of course. You don't have any slaves here, but you're going to soon. Public order is actually okay at the moment. I think we'll just pop you on tax rate for now. Increase that a bit further. So we've got this which reduces corruption, so that's going to help deal with the... or it should help deal with this. Skaven corruption. Yeah, what don't you have here? You've got, yeah, you probably don't need this building here for bleak swords and all that jazz. In fact, have you got a unique, but you do. You don't have the slave traders' palaces. Yeah, I could say, surely this is the ultimate slavers' paradise here, one we definitely should be sending slaves to, so we'll definitely put them in here. So what have we got? We've got minus all provinces, slave public order penalty, 10%. Okay, so we definitely want that. Slave decline rate, all provinces. Income from slave pens and slave markets, plus 30%. Okay, so we want to focus. We want maximum slaves over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll swap over Gron, because Gron's giving us a decent amount, but we'll set them just to receive slaves still. We still have that set up quite nicely. And we'll change Karonkar, yeah, to receive additional. Start sending them all over here. So we'll do income from slaves, 10%. We'll swap that over to that later. I think at the moment the +5 from income will be enough. Europe Force March. I guess we can sit in here to recruit a couple of units for a turn, but we've got to be careful because I can't just throw all the units in here, otherwise I'm not going to have any any income. Have you been spec'd as well? East your law. Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. That's fine. Hellebron is on her way back to help one out against Tyrion. At least we don't have to conquer all this now, so we actually probably need to think about cancelling our treaties with Clan Richter sooner rather than later. But I definitely can't afford to break the trade agreement.
And I will share, give useful things.
Let's cancel this. I guess we'll leave non-aggression and trade for now, but at least it's stopped them moving through our lands. I mean, they might start breaking things off. If we can get some slaves over Slavers Point soon, then hello income. Yeah. Need to put some troops in here. Need to keep it kind of cheap and cheerful, though. I guess we want some as soon as it's all we can afford with what we've got.
Unlikely.
Is it even worth it until Hellebron gets it? Maybe. Maybe. So Killian needs to finish them off and get back over pronto. Finally get the assassin in there. Most battle loot. Oh, nice. That's good. And then, yeah, she'll come over. Haggraf. Move on around. Monoliths, I think we're going to lose. So we'll set that stuff to be destroyed. Slavers Point, though, I reckon we can hold this quite nicely. At Karonkar, we haven't actually built the walls in there. So, really, I need to destroy two things in here. One being the Halls of Ravaging, so that we can get the slave traders' palaces. And then I think it's probably going to have to be the guild hall so that we can get the slave gate in. Okay, right. Well, we will end the turn and wrap things up once we get to our turn again. It's been a pretty good one, though. Being able to grab all of Karonkar's territory without having to slaughter through them. So yeah, our next target's gonna have to be Clan Rictus. But we're gonna have to wait 10 turns, so I need to actually cancel that trade treaty as soon as possible. So I really need to kind of do it now, otherwise we'll be untrustworthy. Red Desert still... Oh, they're moving up here. Okay, so while they're using them to time in at Red Desert, and they'll push back up that way. Another army coming in, I think. Dun, dun, dun. They've come straight in at Iron Frost. We can auto-resolve that. That deals with that then. We might think things we might have to stick around there to deal with public order, which is the only issue. Issued as well. Go, 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 guys. That wasn't sacked or anything, so there's no one down here, I think. Building up one force, but let's send you back up here now to see what's going on in Red Desert. They're still sieging. It's Malekith, he's back. But they might finally be able to retake Storag Core. Anyway, that's where we're going to wrap this one out for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Till the next one, ciao for now.